Done deal, and here we go.
The man who knows your next move before you've even woken up, has the insider information of Nancy Pelosi, and can't stay off his phone during a sponsored segment. Seriously, check this out.
Was it good? You had fun?
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think
You
it's
think
fine.
it's good?
I think it's
Did an amazing job.
It can only do worse.
I can only do
But
it.
who's going to be
Fabrizio Romano is probably one of the most mutually respected names in modern day football, unless you're an Arsenal fan when he tells you that your club looking for transfers is like Stevie Wonder trying to play hide and seek. In all seriousness, however, Fabrizio is a 28-year-old Italian journalist who started his professional career at around only 18. His first taste of what is now his claim to fame, his prestigious insider information, came in the form of info from the agent of Mauro Icardi regarding his transfer from Barcelona. Then, at the age of 19, he started working with Sky Sports Italy. Over the years, he's built contacts with agents and clubs all over Europe, whilst also working for outlets such as The Guardian and CBS Sports. With all of these contacts, Romano has developed a notoriety for being one of, if not the most reliable transfer pundit on the scene. So what makes Romano so unique? The Italian's most obvious attribute is that he only ever releases transfer related news if he is 100% sure that it will occur or come to some sort of fruition. In today's world of constant misinformation, wild rumours and hopeful claims to fame, the stable, reliable and realistic anchor to the transfer market that is Romano's Twitter shines like a beacon in the night. If you were like me, you would have been glued to his Twitter over this transfer window, constantly refreshing, trying to find out if Man United's board is as useless as you think, if Lampard can buy every talented midfielder in the Prem, or Sean Dyche has overdosed on gravel. However, it's not only heat-of-the-moment transfers that Romano specialises in. The most popular videos on his YouTube channel are the behind the scenes, where he essentially goes day by day, or sometimes even hour by hour, through the signings of players, such as Ronaldo rejoining United and Messi leaving Barcelona. Through this reliable approach to news, Fabrizio Romano has amassed 700,000 YouTube subscribers, along with over 6 million followers individually on both his Instagram and Twitter. The recent livestream he did to close out the transfer window peaked at around 30,000 viewers late at night. Are we ready to give the here we go? This is a line you'll hear frequently if you tune into a transfer window livestream, a punditry update, or even just some banter on Twitter. This phrase has quite genuinely turned into a noun, with correspondents often asking Romano if he can give the here we go, confirming a deal has taken place. Despite these three words of here we go being quite a large meme within the football community, it is undeniable that they carry quite an actual force. Probably the best example of this was in 2020, when United were about to sign Portuguese Magnifico Bruno Fernandes. Romano, true to his ever accurate roots, initially downplayed the possibility of a transfer to the Red Devils, but as it became evidently clear, he delivered his customary here we go and shit went crazy. You see, with this line often being uttered live on Twitter after Fabrizio gets the word from agents or intermediaries that the papers have been signed, it is almost always out before the club officially announced the signing themselves. In many cases, this drives entire fan bases to the single Italian bloke, trying to figure out if the rumoured transfer deal is indeed about to go through. As you can imagine, this takes an immense amount of work. Fabrizio has said that during transfer windows he'll get on average around 3 to 4 hours of sleep a day, which makes sense considering he is posting updates on Instagram and Twitter almost 24/7. Along with this, he's set to take around 50 phone calls a day, monitoring anything that pops up which could relate to some new transfer. Overall, I think it's safe to say that Romano is loved by many and valued by even more. Oh, and 1500 subs? Here we go.